Hi, third grade. This video is going to show you how to join a Google Meet from our Google Classroom. So we've been using Zoom for our virtual meetings so we can still see each other while we are social distancing. Google Meet is a Google product that is similar to Zoom, and we haven't used Google before now because it didn't at the time have the same security features that Zoom had, so that students couldn't join or exit and rejoin meetings unless there was a teacher there to supervise. Google has changed that, and they've integrated Google Meet with our classroom. So I'm going to explain how to use that so that you'll know how to join our meetings from now on. So you may have noticed, those of you on Google Classroom, that we have a Google Meet link now on our page, and that is different. That wasn't there before. It's different. Also, the ability of teachers, if I click on this right now, it will let me start a meeting because I'm a teacher in this Google Classroom. I want to show you what it will be like for you as students. So I'm going to use Ella's account again as an example. She's at the Learning at Home page. She's going to click on Google Classroom. And there is the Google Meets link again. Now, if she just says, hey, I really missed my class, I want to see if anybody else is in the Meet right now, I'm going to click on that link. Or if she's really early and myself or Mrs. Smith are not already logged into the Meet, if she clicks on it, it's going to say, sorry, we encountered a problem joining this video call because students cannot enter a meeting unless there's a teacher already present. If she clicks return to home screen, it's going to take her to the home screen of Google Meet. And that says your account only lets you join meetings. And so you really cannot do anything from that Google Meet main page as a student. Now, I have my Chromebook set up next to the computer, and I have it on mute. I'm going to mute my microphone when I join, and I'm going to show you what it will look like when you're able to join. So I'm going to log in on my teacher account on my Chromebook. I'm in Google Classroom on my Chromebook. And I'm going to join. Now I'm in the meeting. Now if Ella goes and she wants to join our meeting, she can click on it. And she's not going to get that error message. So when you get to this first page to log in, it'll tell you if anybody else is already on the call. So it says Miss Yeager's already on this call. And then you can, if you're not sure that you're ready to be speaking yet, or maybe it's really loud in your house right now and you want to listen in, but you don't want anybody to be able to hear you yet, you could click that to mute your microphone. Also, if you're not sure that you're ready to be seen yet on camera, you can turn off the camera. Now, teachers can also control this. So if we're saying, hey, it's really loud right now and we're trying to listen to somebody else speak, we can go in and mute your microphone for you. But for now, microphone and video are on. I'm going to click join now. It's thinking. All right, so what we're seeing here on the screen is my camera from my Chromebook. And for some reason on the laptop, it's not showing up very clear. That's weird. So what will show up on the screen is anybody else who has joined the meeting. You yourself are this tiny picture up here at the front. This down here is me presenting to you right now. That's not going to show up at all. So this will not be there when you log on to Google Meet, but you will be in the corner, and that one's really clear, and it's clear on my Chromebook. That is really weird. And then here is the picture that's of what you would be seeing if I were somebody else, not Miss Yeager, presenting to you in surround sound. Now, I am going to show you just so you can see when there's multiple people logged on. I'm going to log on with my Chrome or with my the Classroom app on my phone. So I'm going to show you on here because that's showing up bigger. I'm on the Classroom app. This, if you're using a phone or you are using a if you are using a tablet, there you will have to click on this. Now it's falling asleep. you will have to click on this little video camera icon at the top. So that's what I'm going to click. It's giving me the same choices. I turned the volume all the way down on my phone, and I am muting my microphone. It says in this call, Miss Yeager and Ella. I'm going to click join meeting. All right, there we go. The volume turned itself down. All right, so now this is Miss Yeager. We'll pretend that this is somebody else. And then you are still up here in the corner. This, again, isn't going to really be there. That's me presenting to you right now. And you can see my phone in the background of my Chromebook video. So you do have the option of leaving the meeting, and that would be just the click, you'd click the hang up button. So if Ella hangs up from this meeting, right now it has the option to rejoin. Sometimes it'll ask you how the video was. If she rejoins, and since my phone is still on and my Chromebook is still on, she can still rejoin this meeting. It'll still give her that early video that we saw to join on. She's going to click join now. And now she's back on the video with us. Now, if I decide that, you know what, this video's gone on long enough and we need to stop this, and you haven't left on your own, what I can do on my teacher account, I just logged off on my phone. What I can do on my teacher account is I can go into participants and I can just remove everybody that's in the meeting so we can end the meeting. So now it says somebody has removed you from the meeting. And then your only option is to go to the home screen. And then again, it says your account only lets you join meetings. So I'm on my Chromebook going to end the meeting. And let's say that Ella's like, hey, how come I got kicked out of that meeting? I want to go back. The meeting's not going on anymore. If she clicks on it, the meeting code you entered does not work because that meeting is over, and she can only access that meeting when a teacher is in that meeting. So what we will be doing coming up is, instead of using Zoom, we'll be using Google Meets. If you are somebody who is using a tablet or a phone, you do need to download an additional app. And I know that many of you are accessing Google Classroom from your from a phone or a tablet device. So you might already have Google Classroom downloaded. So there's my little classroom logo. And this is the logo for the Meet app. In the iTunes store, it's called Hangouts Meet because it started as a video conferencing program called Hangouts. Meet is more of a larger scale, will allow more people to join than just video chatting with somebody. So if you are using a tablet or a phone, if you try to click on that video camera from Google Classroom, it won't let you do that. It'll say there's an error. You need to also have the Meets app open, but you can't access the meeting from the Meets app. You just need to have it available on your phone. The Classroom app will open up Meets when you click on that the camera logo on the app. You can click on this link here. You can click on that little camera, and if you go in the Classwork tab, you can also join a Meet from the Classroom tab as well. Same thing. We encountered a problem. She can't join it because there's not a meeting going on right now because I'm logged off on my Chromebook. So hopefully this helps explain it a little bit. I know that it's not as simple as Zoom, but it's integrated with our classroom and the other products that our school uses since we're a Google school. So that is how our virtual meetings will be happening going forward. So make sure, there's very, very few of you that are not already members of our Google Classroom. So make sure that you join the Google Classroom so that you are able to participate in Meets going forward. The email that gets sent out to your parents weekly will have that time. And then I will also be putting an announcement on the stream of our Google Classroom telling you when to come back and join our Google Meet. So that is all I have for you tonight, third grade. Have a great evening.